But without further ado, Mr. Stuart Poe, thank you for being here, sir. Take it.
Thank you. This is a song of mine called No Train. This was, I played in a band called the Punkin' Holler Boys, and this was written about an incident at the Melody Inn where a patron was very insistent that we play or write a train song. Was I like your music in the main? But you ain't got no song about no train. Was I like the songs you play and sing? But you ain't got no song about no train. And it fit right in with your repertoire. And you could play it out in any bar. Can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. We need a break from heartache and from pain. Why don't you play a song about a train? It'd be pretty as a picture in a frame if you could play a song about a train. They go low, they go high, have a bridge, 'cause trains don't fly. And it can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. Folks might just come in out of the rain. You could play a song about a train. And it surely would be a gosh darn shame if you didn't write a song about a train. You could play it out in any bar, fit right in with your repertoire. Can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. Cause I think I might just go and sing. You don't write a song about a train. Cause I like your music in the main. But you ain't got no song about a train. Thank you.
I concur with your friends over there at the Melody. Everybody needs a song about a train.
I guess so.
That was a good one. We're going to bring this in just a little closer there. Bang. Sweetness. And you can scoot a wee bit closer if you want to.
Okay.
That might make it better for the guitar and the vocal at the same time. Bang.
Good.
Yeah, how's that sound, Eric? Eric Hamblen behind the board, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Eric. Stuart Poe with Colors coming up.
Yep.
I'm gonna give this to you. What's Colors about?
I got the idea for this song watching a box of crowns melt in the sun.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, there was no love between green and blue. They knew what they had to do. They hit red and pointed at black. And they put white up to a counterattack. Well, yellow's armor shine like gold. His minions did as they were told. But he never did see blues be a hate. Come from behind and seal his fate. His colors run, colors bleed. His evil grows when he plants that seed. Colors ran, colors bled. His evil grows when evil's fed. There was never any shame between red and white. They hooked up to join the fight. And blue is known as a decent fella till it got around what he did to yellow. Well, we covered our ears from that awful sound. The blue shot red and green cut blacks in red are the gates of hell. In a way they say no tongue can tell. Colors run, colors bleed, 'cause evil grows when you plant that seed. Colors ran, colors bled, 'cause evil grows when evil's fed. Well, the sun said, y'all please stop this stuff, 'cause this world's already sad enough. All them colors came to wear a frown. None could lay his vengeance down. Like a crown box left out in the sun. Now they ain't no good to anyone. All this treachery and hate, nothing learned till it's too late. These colors run, colors bleed, 'cause evil grows when you plant that seed. Colors ran, colors bled, 'cause evil grows when evil's fed.
Man, that was awesome. Kind of reminded me of Townes Van Zandt with his Mr. Mud, Mr. Gold a little bit, but but more like Crayola.
Yeah.
I dig that, dude. That was awesome. And there were several chuckles from the audience while that was happening. I have to admit. Well, the next, I don't know if you themed your set list on purpose like this, but the next one, we went from Crayola crayons to art school.
Yeah.
What's this art school business?
I don't really have much endearing to say about the song. I just made it up. No special connection or anything. Just one of those ones where.
But it follows colors perfectly,
It does, I
so
suppose,
I mean,
yeah,
you don't really have to
yeah.
explain it any better than that. So,
Yeah.
explain it with a song, brother. Thank you.
Thanks. Well, she came home from that art school with 10 black fingernails and boots, just like the army. Grandpa said, how'd you smash everyone? My word, looks like that hurt. She said, no, sir, it's polish. I'm trying to look that way. And he said, well, I think that looks fine. That's what I meant to say. Grandpa said, well, I think that looks fine. That's what I meant to say. Well, they sat on that porch up until the wee hours, and they smoked the same cigarettes. He said, let's talk about your dreams so we don't get to my regrets. He said that I spent about half of my life worrying about troubles I never met. But don't use those boots to stomp on a world you ain't lived in yet. She had a brand new anchor on her arm, like his old faded one. And they held him up side by side in the first light of the sun. He said, I got this, 'cause everyone else did when I was a young man. And she said, mine's a tribute of sorts I wouldn't expect you to understand. So they sat on that porch up until the wee hours, and they smoked the same cigarettes. He said, let's talk about your dreams so we don't get to my regrets. He He said that I spent about half of my life worrying about troubles I never met. Don't use those boots to stomp on a world you ain't lived in yet. So there's way too many jackboots out stomping on a world we still need to live in yet.
Man, we're digging it. That's awesome. It's been too long. And, you know, I could have just stayed out there, but I do enjoy coming out here and chatting with you. It's been a long time since Mooresville and Route 67, our little songwriting circle.
It's been a while.
So I'm going to take advantage of my moment to hang out with you here. You live all the way up in Indianapolis or what?
I live in Greenfield.
Greenfield.
East of Indianapolis.
Yeah, yeah. We played at Rick's Theater up there one time. That's a pretty cool place. Isn't that Greenfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a couple blocks from my house.
Yeah, really cool place. You ever played in there?
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
With the Punk and Holler Boys?
I don't think we've ever played there, yeah.
No?
I forget what I was in there for.
Well, we played together at the Art Craft in Franklin.
Yeah,
Punk and
we
Holler
did.
Boys
We did.
and Indiana
We
Boys.
did.
That was a cool show.
That was
just a
fun. I
duo
forgot
on our
all
part.
about that.
I remember
All about that.
up there, we got up there to sing like a gospel song at the end with all of us together. And I remember I was singing it the traditional way, and Ralph had his own spin on it. And I kept singing the old way, and he'd just kind of look at me like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Shut that down.
The
You know,
look,
he's
yeah,
got that.
the look. I've got the look.
It said everything to me, and I realized instantly that I needed to stop doing what I was doing. Yeah. Bless him. So, Ralph, if you're out there watching, we'd love to have you down here. You're an amazing songwriter, and we appreciate you. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you, Stuart, for what you're doing. Your songwriting is also fabulous. Punk and Holler Boys are what they are because you guys are all amazing. And your next show is at the Melody Inn when? Third Friday?
Next third Friday. So,
Next third Friday. Yeah, I encourage you all to go out there and check out the Punk and Holler Boys there, and continue enjoying Stuart Poe.
Actually, Megan might be doing her break set.
Oh, righteous.
We're
Have you guys negotiated? Your people talk to her people
we're
about
working
that?
on it. We're working on it.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, Megan, you're in the hot seat now. Like, or maybe he is. I don't know. Your price just went up.
If Ralph says okay, then I'm definitely in the hot seat.
Awesome. All right. Well, if Ralph, if you're down, Megan's ready. All right. We're ready for. Was that Self-Taught Girl?
Yeah. No, that was our school. This is
That was our school. Okay. Bless your heart. Here comes Self-Taught Girl from
Right.
Stuart Poe, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. With that self-taught girl, read the library, letter by letter. With that self-taught girl, she's on G on that day, and I met her. Apostles and fossils in eternity. She ran through them books like them words set her free. But soon it became apparent to me she didn't know about nothing if it came after G. Well, the truth's here, she said, it's just got to be. The truth starts with T, honey, you're only on G. With that self-taught girl, read the library, letter by letter. With that self-taught girl, was on G on that day, and I met her. Fossils and fossils in eternity. She ran through them books like them words said. I wanted to stay till she learned her piece. But that just take too long, 'cause she's only on Greece. And I said, do you think you get to see you could teach me with that self-taught girl with a library, letter by letter.
Yes. Very nice. Make it hard and says, sing it, brother. Sing it. Self-taught girl. Excellent. Your next tune's called Beauty and Truth. Do you have any words about beauty and truth that are not contained in this song?
Yeah, I have a story about this song.
I want to hear a
For
story.
a long time I didn't tell the story about the song, but years ago, I was sitting out back in my house, and there was this songwriter about town making quite a name for himself, and I was listening to an interview with him, and they played one of his songs, and I just hated it. It really just rubbed me wrong, and I thought, that's the dumbest bunch of hippie crap I've ever heard. And I went inside. I didn't really write songs at that time. I wrote like poems, and I wrote this poem, and I just threw it in the drawer for years upon years. And years later, when I was like writing songs, I found it, and I made it into a song. And then we played a festival with his band, Punk and Holler Boys, and then his band, and I had all these random people from different times of my life show up, and it was just this great night. And I was like overcome by his song. It was so good. I had to like go off and hide.
By the same hippie shit guy?
By the same song that yeah.
Exact same song, not just the same songwriter.
Exact same song.
Same thing happened to me with that Sublime song, Love's What I Got. I hated that when it first came out,
Yeah.
so I know what you're talking about. But what was the change? What was the difference between when you first heard it and thought
I
it
know
was
it was
hippie
like
shit?
10 years later,
Yeah.
and
Perspective.
But I still have my song too.
And we're about to hear that song.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to see how your perspective changed. Thank you, Stuart.
Yeah. Well, if you see me out somewhere and you buy me a beer, I'll tell you who that song was.
All right. I'm looking forward to hear it. Thank you.
All right. Beauty and truth fought like dogs in a pit. Did it take your whole life to get over it? The victor of the two is known to this day. Did you have the pure heart to bury it? Speaks truth around here anymore. Beauty walks by, all eyes on the floor. We tell ourselves that it was always that way, but some saw through that lie back then just like today. Some saw through that lie back then just like today. Greed and fear are all that move a man. Women and children, they get by how they can. I swear sometimes that I just can't see why the devil and the good Lord would fight over me. Why the devil and the good Lord would fight over me. How old devil and that good Lord could fight over me.
That was amazing. Eric and I were marveling at how good a line that is. That's a very true statement, in my opinion. This life is that battle, the devil and the good Lord fighting over you, however you want to look at that. But that was a great song. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm not exactly sure how it relates to that hippie shit you were talking about a minute ago, but I'll buy you a drink and you can tell me all about it
Yeah.
next time we're out on the town.
Yeah.
So that was Beauty and Truth.
Yep.
So that makes this next tune your last song, unless there's something you're just feeling like in the moment that you want to add in here. We'll give you the opportunity to play one off the cuff if you want, or if Megan has a request by any chance,
You
we
got a
just put him on the
request, Megan?
spot. Or an online request, even though I don't have any way to field it right now.
Did I do Death House?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do
Death House, yes. Because we're enjoying ourselves so much.
it. Okay.
Now, Stuart Poe is going to play one off the cuff. This is Death House. Righteous.
So this is a punk and holler song that hasn't been played in a long time, and I recently found extra lyrics that I wrote for it before I was in the band to try to get in the band that I probably just lost. So I found it recently. So
Right?
it's the punk and holler short song Death House with some lyrics added.
Righteous. All right. Well, we'll tell people more about Punk and Holler Boys after this song stuff, but I've seen some wonderful videos from you guys, and I've caught some amazing live performances from you. So this song having anything to do with that, I'm sure it's amazing too. This is Death House by Stuart Poe.
I'll come and see you in that death house, I promise. I'll come and see you every day. And I'll bring you flowers in that death house, I promise. In time the blooms will fade away. And it wasn't that what really mattered, that what came a band around. But those ghosts that you leave scattered will finally come and chase you down. And we all got the rest of this life to live with the wrong that we done. I hear tell when you cross over where there ain't nowhere for you to run. And I'll come and see you in that death house, I promise. I'll come and see you every day. And I'll thank the Lord, and in the death house, I promise, I'll thank the sunset as you fade away.
Very nice. I like it when I have good ideas. And once in a while I have a good idea. That was a good idea. I'm glad that we got to hear that song. There were other ideas posed online, but I prefer the originals, so we're not going to go there. But thank you for throwing out the request, sir. I love original music. I want you all to listen back to this on SoundCloud. I want you to check it out on YouTube once we upload it there. You can come back to Facebook. It's just a little harder to find on Facebook, but we do have, we will upload this to YouTube after the fact at Rainwater Studios. We'll upload it to SoundCloud, also at Rainwater Studios, so you can listen in the car while you drive. I'm going to split these into two separate shows so that we can feature Megan Hopkins on her own and then Stuart Poe on his own. And so check it out there on YouTube and at SoundCloud. This will be the last song from Stuart Poe for the evening. It'll be our last song of the stream for tonight. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. We appreciate your presence. Do consider becoming a patron of the studio to help us sustain this thing that we love so much. I'll post a link. Come back and like the page, the Facebook page. Like it, share it with your friends, and we'll continue to feature incredible regional musicians. And we will soon branch out into featuring full bands. So this is going to be, it's going to be like eclectic. It's going to be, there's going to be variety. And I love singer-songwriter stuff, but I also love full bands. So as soon as we figure out how to do that well, we're going to bring that to you. Until then, this is the last song from Stuart Poe. This one's called Weak Will. What is Weak Will about? I need somebody to explain this one to me. I totally understand what Weak Will is about.
It's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, right on.
It's my rousing closer.
Awesome. Play it hard, brother. Thank you.
I drink cheap liquor from a plastic cup. It reminds me that I need to look you up. See what rock you're under, see what shape you're in. When I get down, I wonder where you've been. Well, I live my life with the next cheap thrill. They say I represent a weak will, but I never waste a second, never waste a drop. Never waste my mind with thought to stop. Well, I dreamed of you in a scarlet fever haze, running through burning woods. It was the end of days. You yelled a curse and you screamed a prayer, and I woke up and I left you there. And I woke up and I left you there. I woke up and I left you there. Thanks, Kenan. Thanks, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our stream for this Wednesday night. Thank you very much to Stuart Poe. Thank you very much to Megan Hopkins. Megan, come on out here. Re-enter the stage. Give me that thing. We're going to hide that from view.
I'm always getting in trouble.
Yeah, but we love you because of that. You're very direct. Oh, bless you. Bless you. He is excellent. You're both excellent. And thank you so much for coming down here tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the stream from Rainwater Studios with Megan Hopkins and Stuart Poe. God bless you and good night. And we'll catch you next week.
Thanks.
Yay! Thank you, Mandi. Sign us off. Thank you, Eric.